50-year-old woman wanted to expose another woman as a fraud, so to prove she was lying, she ate one of the spring rolls that woman made, because according to rumors, those spring rolls could actually make people pregnant. Yeah, seriously. At first, everyone thought it was nonsense, but the second the older woman ate one, she suddenly felt nauseous. A doctor nearby stepped forward to examine her, and then froze in shock, because somehow she was actually pregnant. The woman behind all this was known as Good Luck. Her spring rolls supposedly brought miracles. Whoever ate them became blessed with children. Even animals that couldn't reproduce could suddenly get pregnant after eating them. But here's the craziest part. If special ingredients were added to the spring rolls, you could literally influence what kind of child would be born. Like, if you added a double yolk egg, you'd have twins. If you added a perfect exam paper, the child would supposedly become a genius. And even though one spring roll cost $10,000, there was still a massive crowd lined up every day. But then one day, a village girl suddenly came to the shop, and for the first time ever, Good Luck refused to sell a spring roll to someone. Everyone was shocked. People immediately assumed she was looking down on the girl for being poor and from the countryside. Then the woman from the shop next door started stirring drama. She accused Good Luck of hypocrisy, saying that just days earlier, she had given the richest man's wife a buy one, get one free deal. But strangely, Good Luck didn't explain herself at all. The next morning, the village girl came back again before sunrise. This time, she took out every bit of money she had saved and begged the woman to sell her just one spring roll. Seeing this made the customers emotional. That's when Good Luck finally spoke. She said, "This girl can never become a mother." Immediately, people started whispering, thinking maybe the girl had committed some terrible sin. Then one shopkeeper checked the girl's bag. Inside were photos of her dead husband. Some people instantly recognized him. He had been a soldier. That's when the truth came out. The girl wanted strands of her husband's hair mixed into the spring roll so she could give birth to her dead husband's child. The entire crowd went silent. And after learning the truth, people started calling Good Luck cruel and heartless. But then Good Luck suddenly warned everyone, if this girl eats the spring roll, she'll suffer a horrifying punishment. Everyone will die. After saying that, she shut down her shop and went home. But the next day, the village girl returned again, this time bringing a crowd of reporters with her. While live streaming in front of everyone, she dropped to her knees and begged Good Luck to sell her the spring roll. Still, Good Luck refused. Then suddenly, a random passerby stepped forward to support the girl. She said that the soldier had once financially helped Good Luck in the past, and now Good Luck wasn't even willing to repay that kindness. Then the passerby revealed something strange. Her birthday was exactly the same as the village girl's, so she made a shocking decision. She said she would eat the spring roll herself instead. Good Luck tried to stop her, but the woman replied, "I didn't break any rules, and if everything works out, I'm willing to give birth to that fallen soldier's child." At that point, Good Luck had no choice left. She was forced to sell the spring roll. The passerby threw down $10,000 and ate it. But the very next second, a terrifying pain spread through her entire body, and she collapsed onto the ground screaming.